Hey guys, what is going on? Chris here, doing a recap of last night and a look ahead to today's big slate here for Monday, April the 10th. As normal, hope all you had a really good night last night. It was once again a very good night for us and on the premium page. So anyway, recap of last night and look ahead to today's 9-game slate. So anyway, once again, a very good night there. As you see there, 1,500, 1,500, and 875. Actually was a little bit higher, but dropped down just a little bit. But hey, I'll definitely still take that. So anyway, our premium lineup scored a 374.3, very, very high. So if you played it, definitely would have cashed. So anyway, let's do a recap here. Went with Jamal Murray here, had 19.7. Thought he'd do a little bit more against OKC. Don't really know what happened. Gallinari obviously did take off, had him though, but I was expecting around 25, 26 for Murray. Next was Westbrook. What can you say about him? 84.2. Heck of a night from him. Next was Lou Williams. Kind of scared me a little bit when they said he was going to rest, but the intentions were he was going to rest today, not tomorrow. But anyway, he got me at 24.8. Next was James Harden. Got me a solid 62.7. Another good one from him. Gallinari definitely was a very good pick there. Not too popular, 52.5 for him. Heck of a night for Gallinari. Next was Wiggins. Didn't do too much in that first half, and then definitely lit it up there in third in the fourth quarter. Got you a solid 42.9. Next was Scalabrine. Another guy, he was relatively popular, had 40.7. Good night from him. Next was Ellenson. Needed to punt the position. Man, he was sucking there in the first half. I think he had like 2 or 3 fantasy points. Really scared me. Ended up getting a 19.8, and it's nothing crazy, but hey, let me get in Harden, so I'll definitely take that. And next was Boban. He was like 55% on 27. A really solid night from him. So, yeah, overall a really good night there. Yeah, guys, as normal, if you're interested in premium lineups, not too much time left in the NBA season, but hey, we got playoffs right ahead of us, so only $20 for the rest of the season there. And as I scroll up, I don't know if you can see it, but a lot of our subscribers posting screenshots of us, of their winnings last night, so definitely a shout out to them. But yeah, anyway, it's only $20 for the rest of the season, as you see there. You can easily make it back. And I said it does include playoffs as well. So if you're struggling, you need help. Like I said, we're printing money over here. Really, really easy to win some money. So hit us up. We will have our email in the comment section. All you have to do is message us. We'll get you all set up. Or, as normal, you can hit us up on our Twitter as well. We have that all set up for you guys as well. So we will have both of those in the comment section below for you. So anyway, like I said, that was last night, a pretty good night. And, moving on to tonight, there's going to be a lot of question marks because, throughout the day, people are some of the stars are probably going to sit. So we'll definitely have to watch the news. All right, starting it off for us, we got Indiana and Philly at 2-11 and Indy by 9. So once again, I think this should be a good one. These two teams play each other, relatively pretty well. So we got Jeff Teague. I don't mind him. Don't mind McConnell if you need around 25, 26, maybe 30 once in a while. He's a solid player to get you that much. Doesn't have a huge ceiling. TLC price went up, but hey, he's in a good spot here. Not too afraid of Indiana's defense there at the shooting guard position. Really don't mind Paul George. There are some other stars I'd rather have, but George still not in a bad spot there. Indiana, their fate trying to get into the playoffs or, keep their seed as well. Anderson, half decent option. Always good to get you about 19 to 20. Sarge, not too bad. I really don't mind some Thaddeus Young because as normal, Holmes is going to be at the center position and Holmes can't play defense. So Turner could get you around 30 to 35 here. Like I said, I really like these guys. Sarge, I really like him. Don't mind Holmes. Hard matchup against Turner, though, but I'd probably pick Sarge and Turner out of those three. And then said maybe some Paul George. Anderson, half decent option. TLC, very good spot as normal. I then don't mind Teague and definitely don't mind some McConnell. So this, it's a high spread, but I think it should be a pretty good high scoring game as well. All right, moving on, we got Boston and Brooklyn. Another high one, 222 in Boston by 10. So, Boston probably can't be resting here. They got to try and get that first seed with Cleveland. So, I do think Brooklyn will keep up with them here for the most part as normal. Thomas, good spot. Price is coming way down, though, so I don't mind putting him in there. Jeremy Lin, though, really like him. He's been playing pretty good, been carrying this offense here for Brooklyn. So one of my favorite options there in the mid-range for point guards. Bradley Smart, don't mind them as normal, around 26, 27. Crowder, I think he's in a good spot here. RHJ going up against Samir Johnson. I don't mind that. He's always a wild card play, though. I guess Johnson might be out, so he might go up against Jerebko. Not too high on Booker there. Al Horford, Lopez definitely will be battling each other there quite a bit. Definitely don't mind putting either one of those guys in there. Not my favorite centers, but still, they're both half decent options. So really looking at Lynn, don't mind some Thomas. Probably looking at those two for the most part. Really don't mind some Crowder in there. RHJ, maybe half decent spot. One thing about these Brooklyn guys, they should get some extra playing time, as normal. AC's out, so maybe take a shot with the GPP with Nicholson, maybe get you 19. But for the most part, should be a blowout, lopsided, a lot of points, not much defense here. So, and that's totally fine for fantasy. Lynn, like I said, Thomas, maybe some Bradley, Jay Crowder, and then probably Al Horford and Brook Lopez. But definitely focusing on my point guards in this one here. All right, moving on, we got Cleveland and Miami. Should be a good one. A 2-10. Both these teams are fighting for playoff here. Well, Miami definitely is. They're fighting for the top seed in Cleveland. We got a 2-10 and a 4 by Miami. All righty. So if nobody rests here for Cleveland, you got Irving. I don't mind him. Dragic has normal, really good spot. I like him against Irving. Cleveland not good against point guards. Don't know what's going on with Dion yet. If LeBron plays, I think he's in a good spot as well. Playing in Miami always does pretty good there. Power forward, I don't mind Love. James Johnson though, man, he's been playing really good. I've been playing him the last couple days, and he's been pretty good. Tough matchup here against Love, but man, like I said, I've been playing him the last 3 games, 37, 45, and 44 and 35. So. Love's, pretty good defender, but man, Johnson's been hot, so I really don't mind going there. Plus, if Thompson's going to be out again, as you see there, Johnson can, get some rebounds. And without Thompson there, I think he could definitely get some more rebounds there. So I really don't mind taking a shot with Johnson there. I don't mind Hassan Whiteside going up against Fry. I think he should eat him pretty easily. So, yeah, this should be a good one here. We got Irving, we got Dragic. LeBron is normal. Don't mind Love, but really don't mind some James Johnson. Fry will be starting at center. Maybe get you 19 or 20, and then maybe some Hassan Whiteside as well. All right, moving on. We got a good one here. Orlando and Chicago, 2-11, and Chicago by 8. So I do expect Orlando to keep up with them for the most part. Same here. Chicago is trying to get in the playoffs there. Rondo's going to be out, so. I don't mind Peyton, always a triple-double threat or bust, one of those guys. So if you want to take a shot, there you go. Maybe Wade there. Fournier, not too high on him. Jimmy Butler, as normal, I think he's in a good spot. But, he's 10-4. Dwayne Wade is back, though, so his usage is definitely going to go down a little bit. But, hey, he's still been playing good, 44 and 44 there. I don't mind him. Like I said, I do think Wade's going to hurt him a little bit, so – right now, 10-4 for me is a little expensive here. And same thing for we'll have to see what they do. Let me go look here. Nikola Mirotic was playing at small forward, but might put him back at the small forward position. Let me go see here. They got him back there against Aaron Gordon. I'm not too worried about it. But on the flip side, Aaron Gordon against Nikola Mirotic, as normal. Mirotic not a good defender at all. I think Gordon can get you around 34, 35 in this one. 30, had a bad one there against Cleveland. Besides that, he's been straight up on fire. So I think this is a really good spot for Aaron Gordon here. Then don't mind some Vukovic there. Maybe take a shot with Robin Lopez, get you 23, 24. So, don't mind some Peyton there. And then I'm probably looking at some Aaron Gordon. Those are probably my 2 main options. Like I said, Butler's looking good, but man, he's pretty expensive with Wade being back. So, I'm for me, looking at Peyton and Aaron Gordon, those are my 2 main plays. Maybe some Nikola Mirotic, maybe those 3 from this one. All right, moving on. We got Washington and Detroit. Should be another good one here. Detroit did knock off Memphis last night, so we got a 208 total, and Detroit by 3. So I'll be targeting this one quite a bit. That's because of Boban and stuff like that. So we'll have to see what's going on with Detroit here, if they're going to rest anyone. If not, Boban and Ellison are probably going to get their 24 to 27 minutes as they have been here the last couple games. So If Wall can't play, this should be a pretty good one. If Wall can't play, I'm probably going to give it to Detroit here. I don't mind Ish Smith. Brandon Jennings probably will come into play if Wall can't play. I don't think they're going to play him here with a quad injury. No reason to play him. Bradley Beal will step up. I'm not high on KCP, never have been. Plus, we don't know if he's going to play or not. Morris and KCP didn't play last game, so might be resting them. Otto Porter, he's game time decision. For me, I'm looking at Ellison once again. I mean, should be a little bit faster pace game here than Memphis. Definitely took a shot with him last night. But should be coming off the bench once again, 26 and 28 minutes here. Like I said, only had 19 against Memphis. That was a slow-paced game. Fast-paced game, had 29 against Houston. And, playing a little bit of fast-paced game here against Washington. So, and Washington not too good against power forwards. So I don't mind taking a shot with him once again. 24, 25, that's all I really need. And then once again, Boban will be very popular. Another really good spot for him to get you around, 25, 26. Sometimes he can get you 30. So I really like both of those guys and this one here. All right, moving on. Total's not too high on this one because of the Walker news. Anyway, we got Charlotte, Milwaukee, 197, and Milwaukee by 6. So Kemba Walker is doubtful for this one here. Let me see here. We'll have to see what's going on. Brogdon might be a half-decent option. But right away, Nicholas Batum, if Walker's out, I love Batum here. Jeremy Lamb should get some extra minutes as well, so definitely watch that. Giannis, I love Giannis as well. Don't mind Middleton, Michael Kidd, all those guys come back into play. Marvin Williams comes into play, with no Walker. And then maybe some Cody Zeller as well. It's low total, but I really do like this game. I think it should be way higher than that. So, and I don't think too many people will. I do think that this total can be a little bit higher than it is. So I really don't mind taking a shot with Giannis. Batum, I think of all people, he'll be very popular. He should definitely get some extra minutes, can play point guard, shooting guard, and some small forward as well. So really versatile. Middleton as normal, maybe get you 25, 26. Ever since Beasley came back, not been as popular. As explosive as normal, but still a half-decent option. And then I really do think Marvin Williams should step up to get you around 34, 35 here as well. So I really don't mind targeting this game here in a GPP stance only. All right, moved on. We got San Antonio and Portland, a 203 and San Antonio by 5. So I haven't looked at Lillard's price yet, but I'm expecting it to jump up. Yeah, it did. Anyway, 9,500. Don't mind picking Lillard here once again, fighting for that playoff there in the 8th seed. Lillard has been unreal. Really like Lillard. Not too afraid of Parker and Mills' defense there. So, I don't expect what he did last game, but I still expect 45 to 50 here. I think San Antonio, they're going to play everybody. We'll have to see, when the time comes. The only bad thing, though, they don't play until 10 o'clock Eastern time. So, Popovich always likes to rest his players sometimes 45, 50 minutes before. So definitely watch that out if you're going to play Kawhi Leonard. He might rest him. I don't think he will here. He even said in some statements that the rest of his guys are going to play the last couple games. So don't expect Leonard to play, but you never know. Expect him to play. But anyway, Kawhi Leonard, normal, really good spot. Aldridge, I think he's almost a half. I think you have to have Aldridge here. If you guys don't remember, Aldridge, every time he goes back to Portland, gets at least 40 points here. So you have to have Aldridge. I don't think he'll be that popular. He's a very, very good spot here. So definitely watch Aldridge. I think you have to have him in your lineup because he just straight up kills when he goes back to Portland. I'm really looking at Aldridge quite a bit. I don't mind some Kawhi Leonard. This should be a pretty good game here. I don't mind McCollum, but not my favorite option. So Lillard, Leonard, and Aldridge, I think, are my 3 options from this one here. All right, we got 2 left. We got Utah and Golden State. Should be a good one. We got a 206 and Golden State by 10. It could have been a good one, but it might not be a good one because of all the injuries with Utah. Anyway, Curry, game time decision. I do think he will play. Hill, game time decision. Hood is out. Hayward, game time decision. Favors is out. So this could be straight up a trash game here. Like I said, if Hayward can't play, that just totally kills it here. And Hill can't play. So Joe Ingles plays half decent against Golden State. He likes to play them. He'll probably move to small forward if Hayward can't play. Rudy, I think he's in a good spot. But if everyone's out, they may limit Rudy here a little bit since they can't move up or down in the playoffs. So we'll have to see here. This could be just a straight up trash game here. Like I said, don't know what's going on with Curry yet. Durant probably going to play the rest of the games out. So I don't mind Draymond, 7,000, maybe get you 32, 33. Klay Thompson, I think he's, in a half decent spot as well. So this one here is a big question mark game for me because of the injuries with Hayward and stuff like that. So definitely watch that one there. All right, last but not least, we got Houston and the Clippers. Should be a very good one here. 229 and Clippers by 7. So Houston, coming on a back-to-back. I don't think Harden should rest. Anyway, you got Chris Paul as normal, really good option there. Harden as normal, good spot. Lou Williams going to rest tonight. Eric Gordon going to play tonight, so I don't mind Gordon there. Same as Ariza, rested last night, so he should be in a half-decent spot. Power forward, I don't mind Griffin playing a little bit better. Anderson, not too good of a defender there. Center position, I don't mind DeAndre Jordan. And, I kind of don't mind some Clint Capella. I don't think anyone will have him. But he's always good to get you around 25, 26 here. And they're going to need him out there against Jordan. So if you're looking for 25, 26, really don't mind going him. I do think you can go elsewhere, but still in a half decent spot. So I think that does it there. Let's try and get you guys a lineup. If not, get one as close as we can here. So as normal, I'm going to go Vaughn. I'm going to go Ellison once again. I really do like him. Get you around 24, 25. All right, where is he at here? There he is. All right. I think I got to get in LeBron. Really like Paul quite a bit. All right, let me just see here. All right, where is – so Wall game time decision. All right. See exactly what's going on with Walker. Like I said, I do think he is doubtful. Okay. So if he's out, I'll probably go so we're going to go, if Wall is out, we're going to go Jennings here. So we're just going to put him in there as normal, just a rough draft lineup. So if Wall is out, that's what we're going to do there. Shooting guard, I'm going to go put in LeBron here. I really like him. Power forward, I think you can spend up on my power forward here. I'm going to go Aldridge. I really like Aldridge here. Small forward, not too pretty. It's really not nice at all there. Iguodala, I don't mind him since Harrison Barnes will probably be out. Can I go get a cheap shooting guard? We're going to go Batum. Small forward. Kind of just need to punt my small forward here. It's probably Ingles here. You got Anderson as well. Ingles is an up and down kind of player. So for this one here, I'm just going to put in Anderson. Let's put him in there, and then that gives me 88 for, I guess, Isaiah. So anyway, that's just a rough draft lineup there. So like I said, if Wall sits, I don't mind Jennings, don't mind some Thomas there. I really like Paul quite a bit. Lillard, don't mind him at all either. Peyton, Lynn, I really like Lynn. if you want to go that way. Shooting guard, really like Harden and Batum. I think those are my two shooting guards for the most part. Small forward, I really like some LeBron James. That other small forward is kind of up for grabs there. Maybe Crowder, maybe Middleton. Like I said, it all is kind of not too good there with the small forward. That power forward position though, I really like Aldridge. Henry Ellison, if you don't think he's going to do anything. Aaron Gordon, James Johnson, love both of those guys quite a bit. Nikola Mirotic, all those guys are in a pretty good price range there. So that's where I'm looking at there. And last but not least, I think you can just punt there with Boban. 3,600. I think you could easily afford that. So anyway, as you see there, 0 left. So, all right, guys, I think that does it. Like I said, last night was a very good night for us. Won about 4,000. So, yeah, definitely we'll take that. Like I said, premium was a 374, so a very good night for us. So, if you're struggling, you need help on premium lineups for the rest of the season and including playoffs, it's only $20. It is a steal right now. Can't really get any better prices with the production we're giving you. So, email will be in the comments section. Just hit us up. We'll get you all set up on premium lineups, and our Twitter will be there as well. Hit us up and follow us on our Twitter. So I think that does it. Hope everyone has a good Monday. Really looking forward to tonight. And as normal, baseball is going as well. Does it, guys? So, all right, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a good Monday, and we'll see you guys all on Tuesday.